Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Creative Cast Season 2. Oh, I am so glad to be back. I have to tell you, having the last couple of weeks off just to kind of plan things out, look ahead to 2022, because who's not looking ahead to 2022 already, right? I know it's only October, but I am definitely looking forward to 2022, and I don't know, I just have a feeling it's going to be a really good year for us. And I know I said that last year at this time, but I really think that there's something going on, something with 2022 is going to be good. But first, I have to say having the last couple of weeks off have been so good for my soul, my health, my energy levels. It's been amazing. But really, I really wanted to just take a moment to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for all your messages of love, support, all your prayers. Y'all are simply the best. And there's going to be a couple updates in the next few weeks. And I, of course, as soon as I know something definitive, what's going on, I will share them with you as soon as I know. Okay, so let's kick off Season 2. Now, like I said in the Season 1 finale, Season 2 is going to be a little bit different than Season 1. But no worries, y'all. I'm still going to be talking about podcasting because I absolutely love talking about podcasting. But I'm also going to be talking about some tips and tricks and things that I've learned through the years on the business of podcasting, as well as things for the creative, because we're all creatives, right? As podcasters, business owners. Now, so this is what you can expect. I'm going to be doing some interviews with some of my absolute favorite podcasters. Some you may know, some you may not know. Going to have some of the ladies from the Wonder Podcast, Storytellers Live, Unpacking Perspective, and lots more. So like I said, I'm going to be tackling some of the business of podcasting and things for creatives like email marketing, financials, business management. Even we're going to talk about some mental health issues for podcasters and or creatives. So one of the things I decided that I really wanted to do was to add more stories with faith-based podcasters who are currently doing it to hear their stories of how they got started. What were the obstacles that were in place? And in what ways did God call them to use podcasting to spread his message? It's going to be really, really cool. I'm very excited about Season 2. Going to have lots and lots of really cool things happening. But as always, if you have questions, I want you to send them to me. You can continue to DM me on Instagram, message me on Facebook. So I want you to go ahead and email them to me at hello@tammymunsoncreative.com. And we'll go through them and we'll add them on as future episodes. And that goes for if you would like to be on the podcast. I would absolutely love to have you. Same thing. Shoot me an email at hello@tammymunsoncreative.com and we will make that happen of getting you on the show. And don't think for a second, well, I don't have enough listeners or I've only been doing this for a little while. No, everybody has a story and I want to hear yours. So go ahead, drop that email today. So one of the other things I wanted to do is to kind of update you on a couple things that's kind of happening in the podosphere lately. Now, I've talked before about Facebook having podcasts on their platform, like a dedicated platform for that, and that where you can listen to podcasts without ever leaving the app. Now, it's been officially launched on mobile, but Facebook's audio destination gathers podcasts, live audio rooms like similar to Clubhouse, and short form audio all in one place. It now lives within Watch, the video hub for Facebook. So Watch is really meant to be listened to and not watched. Now, podcasters have been able to add their RSS feed for a few months. And podcast listening will only remain for the US-based audience for now. I'm sure they're going to be opening that up. sometime in 2022. Now, the other thing is they're also expanding their live audio rooms to a version of Clubhouse and will soon roll out sound bites, which is it's kind of like TikTok for audio. They're offering short audio clips. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how all this plays out, how all of it works with the recommendation algorithm and all that kind of stuff. So I'm still looking at some of the analytics and the stats on and watching trends, and I will definitely update y'all on a future episode when I know more and there's more substance on this information. So you know how I said earlier in the show, going to be talking to some of my very favorite podcasters? Well, next week, we're kicking that off. I'm having 2 of my favorite podcasters that just happen to be co-hosts of the same show, The Wonder Podcast. Yes, my friends Chrissy Dunham and Lisa Clark are joining me here on the Creative Cast. I'm so excited about this. We talk about how they met, how Lisa made their podcast a reality for them, as well as their newest project, a second podcast that they're working on. So you're definitely going to want to tune in to next week's episode. Now, friends, I have a favor to ask. Have you left a review for the Creative Cast yet? If so, y'all are awesome. I love y'all. If not, I still love you. But why not, friend? All you got to do, go over to applepodcast.com/thecreativecast. Use your phone if you can. Click on the write a review and then click on the 5 stars. Now, bonus points for everybody, as well as a chance for a shout out on the podcast if you add a quick sentence about what you enjoy about the show, maybe something you learned, funny fact, whatever you want to. Make sure that you include your podcast name if you have one. Any of the episodes I've done have resonated with you and you know someone else who's launching a podcast or would really find some of this information relevant to them, I would absolutely love if you could share the podcast because it helps others find out about the show. Now, again, as always, you got questions about what's happening in season 2, being on the podcast, whatever it may be, I want you to go ahead and drop me an email at hello@tammymunsoncreative.com. So I say this at the end of every show, and I just want y'all to know that it is 100% true. I believe in each and every one of you. You ladies are my heroes because I believe that inexperience, production fatigue, and intimidating tech should not hold you back from doing what you want to do. So let's walk through this journey together, hand in hand, so that you spend less time worrying about all the things, all the details, and more time spreading your message. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you have a great day, and I will talk to you next Monday. Bye, y'all.